Well, Annabelle worked for our next guest, and I know the next guest will be saying, hey, Annabelle, just let me win another Cox Plate. I talk of Ciaron Maher. Welcome to our preview. Oh, hang on, he's muted himself. Can you unmute yourself, Ciaron?
He's done this so many times.
I hope he has. Take two. You want to win this race, don't you?
Yeah, no, I'd like to make a habit of it, that's for sure.
Yeah. Gold Trip, he's one of those intriguing horses, Ciaron. We know that Australian Bloodstock have bought the horse. Gee, he's got a strong international rating, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's probably very similar to Sir Dragonet. Last year comes over, brings that strong European middle distance form. And a bit like Sir Dragonet last year, because the locals or the public haven't seen them, they get overlooked a little bit. But I'm just very happy with the way he's trained since landing. It was well noted he was a little bit stiff when he arrived. And, he's just really settled in there to Werribee. The facilities have been fantastic. They've got a shower of rain nearly every night. So the track's been spot on. And, he had a couple of solid bits of work Friday last week and Saturday at the Valley. And Damien sat on him on Saturday, which you can see. And, he just said the further the gallop went, he said he did have a good look around, but he said the further the gallop went, the stronger he got.
And that's probably what a lot of people are saying. He might even be better suited to 2400. So you probably want a nice, solid test in the Cox Plate on Saturday. And the other question is, it's all mandatory vet tests tomorrow. We know he's had that little issue when he got off the plane. Is there any apprehension with these vet tests tomorrow, Ciaron?
There's always a little bit of apprehension with any sort of test, I suppose. But I'm confident he'll get through. He's he's passed all the scans. With the new protocols this year, they've been scanned with it, and probably a hell of a lot more than any human has been. So they know every inch of the horse. He's passed all them, and he's certainly moving very well to me. And Damien gave him a report on Saturday. So fingers crossed. But I think as I touched on before, you talked about might be better over 24. So Dragonet's probably the same. But when you get that pressure of a proper, genuinely run 2000 that you nearly get every year in the Cox Plate, that brings those horses into contention.
And just finally, Ciaron, in regard to the prospect of maybe some showers, I'm not going to oversell it, but the horse, I understand, would be very effective if there was some sort of wet activity.
Yeah, I hope the heavens open. It'll greatly increase our chances in the Manikato and also the Cox Plate. So probably not ideal for there's not going to be any crowd, so it's not going to affect the crowd. But it's I think the bit of rain will definitely help. And
the Manikato Friday night, you've got 4 runners. An away game is currently $31 with Ladbrokes. What was the favourite of the 4? It was
Sneaky 5.
Sneaky 5. Is the market right there at $7?
I think there's not much between Sneaky 5 and Crystal Bound. I think Balanipatina is probably our top seed, and away games obviously coming off uncustomarily. She didn't run to form last start, so there's always that element of doubt. She did work well. Everything seemed fine with her. We've done a lot of sort of blood tests and different things with her, but it all come back fine. So. Hopefully we just put it down to one of those days.
We'll wait and see. Good luck with Friday night and Saturday. Thanks for your time, Ciaron.
No, thanks very much.
Good on you. Ciaron Maher and David Eustace with 4 runners, as we know, in the Manikato, and, of course, Gold Trip for Australian Bloodstock lining up in the Ladbrokes Cox Plate.